The ink has already dried. Every word that was, is, or will be, I have read, and still I am reading. You may call me Thoth. Yes, you. Sitting there, turning your eyes toward words you think you found on your own. But no one truly finds these stories. I allowed you to arrive here. I wanted you to read. Strange, isn't it? The thought that you might not be the one doing the choosing. But don't be alarmed. Most readers believe they choose the book. They rarely consider that sometimes the book chooses them. Now, where were we? Ah, right, I am Thoth, though I've worn other names in older tongues. Not a god, not anymore. Not a ghost, though I've walked among the dead and whispered with the unborn. I am the scribe, the keeper of record, the one being in all the splintered branches of reality who does not shift, fracture, or fade. There are no versions of me, no alternates to meet in mirrored timelines. You are not glimpsing a reflection. You are reading Shmi. What does that mean exactly? It means I've watched your world burn many times. I've seen the same flame snuffed out, reignited, flickered into a different shape altogether. And I've read the words you haven't written yet, even the ones you swore you'd never say out loud. But don't worry, I am not here to judge you. I'm only here to tell you stories. You see, people misunderstand stories. They think the important ones are loud, filled with war horns, chosen ones, last stands, and ancient prophecies. But those are only the ones easy to remember. The real stories, the ones that twist fate when no one's looking, they hide. They hide in the middle of other people's pages. They unfold in corners and glances and silences that stretch longer than they should. And most of the time, they go unread. That's where I come in. I collect them, the stories that were cut from the spotlight, but never from consequence. The stray threads, the people you didn't follow, the whispers in the background of another hero's song. They are not lesser, only quieter. And today, you will read them, because I have decided that you should. You may not recognize the names. They may not wear armor. They may not save the universe, but they will matter. They will teach you that every story, no matter how small, is part of something larger. That compassion doesn't need to echo through mountains to be real. That a single kind act, or cruel one, can bend the structure of 1,000 futures. And you are not as distant from these tales as you'd like to believe. Somewhere in your life, right now, there is a thread unraveling, a truth muttered beneath your breath, a choice that seems unimportant but will echo. These stories know you. They've been waiting to meet you. And I am merely the host. You wonder how this is possible, how I know what I know, why I speak as though I've already read the page you're about to turn. Because I have. I live outside the flow of your time. I do not swim in the river, I walk the banks. I watch your moments drift past like fallen leaves, naming each one before it touches the water. Your victories, your betrayals, your quiet heartbreaks. They are cataloged, preserved, not for judgment, for understanding. Because stories are how the universe remembers itself. And if you listen closely, they'll tell you everything you need to know, even about yourself. Now you may ask, why now? Why you? Why these stories? Fair questions. But if you've made it this far, perhaps it's because something inside you already knew the answers. Or perhaps it's because you're finally ready to hear them. Enough prologue. The book lifts itself gently from the shelf. Its cover bears no title, only a faint, flickering symbol that dances in and out of your understanding. He turns to you. Let us begin, not with an epic, but with something forgotten. And I do mean that, literally.